Oh, good morning, YouTube. It's 11:30 in the morning, and we're making some coffee. I was having some technical difficulties earlier with my other camera, so we're already kind of in the middle of the process. That water's at boil, but look at those pipes, and look at the hutch. That's the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Still pending firearms. But oh man, look at that. There's like tobacco up in there. But that's not what this video is about. We're doing coffee. I'm making 16 ounces of French press coffee. Now I've already measured out 37 grams of coffee. It's in there. You can't tell, but it's in there. Let's look. Here we go. Already ground it out. Put it in here. I ground it in the Barazza Preciso. It's a great grinder. A little bit heavier than, say, a little bit more coarse than like regular standard drip. And we're using the Mogwai blend from Avoca Coffee Roasters. Yeah, sorry about the lighting. So, this is going to be a 1:12 ratio. So, 37 grams of coffee, we're going to need 450 grams of water. Here we go. We're going to start out. We're going to add about 100 grams of water. We're going to let the coffee bloom. And that's my wife. And there's my dog. She's chatting up my dog. Hey Gigi, what you doing? What are you doing? All right. Okay. Back to this. You let the coffee bloom for about 30 seconds. All right, and then we're going to add the rest of. Look at that Brewista scale. Measures to the 10th of a gram. We're going to put 450 grams of water up in here. If it's over, it's okay. It's a little bit over. And so we're gonna swirl it around to make sure it's completely. We want to make sure it's completely mixed in there, and then put that French press lid on there, and we're going to let it go for 4 minutes, and then we're going to press it. There's a minute and a half gone by so far. So in the meantime, let's move, dog. In the meantime, let's do a little cleanup. We're going to put the kettle back on the base. We're going to admire the pipes. I mean, look at that. Look at those pipes. I have too many pipes. We're going to admire the whiskey. There's some scotch there. You can't see. We're going to admire the kitchen. Not really, it's a mess. So we're all that walking around. We're only 2 minutes into it. Oh, crud. Where's my... here we are. Here's what I like to do. All right, this is a thermos thing. Now, I've gained a reputation as kind of a coffee guy, but I'm not a purist in this. I'm not a purist at all. So that's half and half. Watch. I'm gonna pour a little bit in there. Just a little bit. All right. I love that. I don't read People magazine. That belongs to my wife. Okay. Let's check on our time. I like to let it go for about 4 to 5 minutes. 3 minutes? We've been here forever. All right. Let's get a little sweetener. All right. I made a cup of coffee earlier today. I only used like a quarter of this pack of Sweet and Low. That's it. There's still plenty left in there. Tons of sweetener left. Gosh, this is going to be a terrible video. But I'm putting it up anyway. Alright. 3.5 minutes gone by. Well, what are we going to do? Ooh, look. This is my espresso machine. It's broke down. I needed to replace all the seals and gaskets that go into this thing. Still needs a little bit more cleanup and whatnot. But I'm waiting on the thing to keep this thing in there. I don't know. It's technical. Okay. We're at 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay, so let's just turn this off. We'll take it off the scale. And then you just do a slow but steady press. 1 to 12 water to coffee, or 1 to 12 coffee to water ratio. Water right off boil. 4 minutes. Coarse grind. Sorry, alright. And then, cream and sweetener to taste or not at all. Boom! You just witnessed me making coffee for me. Let's Oh, it's good. Of course it's good. Hey, Gigi. That's a sweet dog. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ooh. Oh, I got another dog out there just barking. Okay. That's Goober. He's kind of dumb, but I appreciate him. Alright. Thank you for hanging out with me in my kitchen, my messy house. Thank you for watching me make coffee on this Sunday morning. If you're playing fantasy football, please set your lineups. I'm going to be heading out to my parents' house for lunch. And I'm taking this with me. Appreciate you all watching. Thank you for hanging out on my channel and being nice to me. Smell my beard.